Inspired by the biblical account in Genesis, Noah chronicles the epic struggle of a man building an ark in order to preserve the animals and his family from a massive oncoming flood.
Hi, I'm Emma Watson. You're watching Made in Hollywood, and here's a clip from Noah.
My father said that one day, if man continued in his ways, the Creator would annihilate this world.
Can it not be averted?
He speaks to you. You must trust that he speaks in a way that you can understand.
I was wondering, in the script, there's not a lot of talking heads. There's not a lot of dialogue. There's so much visually going on that moves the story with action. So was it the script that drew you to this part? What brought you?
It was Darren Aronofsky, because my Mr. Director, and Russell. And that's it. And the part was, it wasn't big. It was a small part, and I'm in it for the few scenes. And that's why I did it. I like to live a simple life.
Well, I've been a fan of Darren's work for quite some time, the director Darren Aronofsky.
Okay. Let's see the eye line. Let me actually see if that's right.
He said to me when he first called me, he said, I want to tell you the title of the movie, but don't say anything after I tell you the title, and I want to make you two promises. He said the title of the film's Noah. And he said, here's the two promises. Promise number one, you don't have to wear sandals. And promise number two, I'll never have you on the bow of a ship flanked by a giraffe and an elephant. So that, is a humorous beginning to a very serious journey.
I'm a huge fan of Darren Aronofsky's and his whole team, everybody involved in his movies. So working with them was quite an educational experience and just a dream, really a dream.
I saw water, death by water. And I saw new life.
Noah gets this vision that something is wrong and that something is going to destroy the world.
A great flood is coming. We build a vessel to survive the storm. We build an ark.
I love how this film, in its simplest form, is about family and the hierarchy of family. I love how it's about honoring your elders. There's that line of obedience between parents, husband and wives. Share with me a little bit about how your character fits into all of this.
Well, I play Noah's wife, and I think that she is very supportive of Noah. She follows him, she loves him, she is devoted to him, but she's also very strong, and she has a profound love for her children.
Russell, Jennifer, there's some rocks in the way, but you can walk around them and move.
At a certain point, she stands up to Noah because of what she really believes in.
It's probably one of the greater things about the film that at its core, it really is a family drama.
We, as a family, we do fracture. There are arguments, but there's also this sense that we're all working together towards the same cause, and we're very supportive of one another, and it's about how we survive this incredible feat.
Action!
I think once you reduce it to human terms, it's the human journey that I had to focus on. I mean, that's really all you can focus on.
I see how hard this was for you.
Remember, Noah, he chose you for a reason.
Many people will flock to the film because it is Noah, so they will go for religious purposes. But what I loved is that this film is fulfilling and entertaining for all. How is that so?
I think the themes discussed in so many stories in the Bible are universal and timeless, really. We're talking about hope and survival and courage and judgment and mercy and forgiveness and love. And, of course these themes resonate with us now. They're universal, timeless themes.
A tale of the flood is something that so many different cultures have their own version of that, whether it's religious or not, and it's really interesting. It's just such a universal story, and it's been told in so many different ways. I'm really excited to see what people think of this particular telling.
Really good films, they don't give you the answer. They create debate, and you can talk about it. And it's not necessarily a religious debate. It's a debate about family and about the decisions we see every day on the news.
At the end of the day, it's an entertaining film because of, I guess, the scale of it all as well. It's very, it's a visual spectacle. It's a ride of a movie. There's a lot of creatures and entertaining things happening, and it's end of the world element. It's if you like those movies, it's that with an edge, with more of a more substance.
The human aspects, the emotional aspects of the story is what people are really appreciating about the film. That's why the response is so intense.
That's the end of everything.
Beginning.